Hey guys, and welcome to another Ned's Tool Talk video. Today we're going to be discussing RYOBI's stick vacuum. They actually have 4 different models of this vacuum. I'm not going to put all of them on the screen, I'm just going to run you through the prices in a minute. So this is a direct competitor to Dyson vacuums. Why do I say that? Is because I came from a Dyson vacuum to the RYOBI vacuum, and the main reason was the batteries and the price. So this vacuum itself is $370, $390. They have a $291, $299 one, $370, $390, I think mid 400s and $600, $599 or $600 rounded off. That's the one with a dual brush on the head. They call it a pet vacuum. Now this is not that one. This is the $391, $399. It came without a battery, so it was a skin only, and I want to tell you guys today why this is better than Dyson in almost every aspect. Now, the main thing is Dyson vacuums, you got half an hour max. If you're going to spend $1,000 on a vacuum, you got about half an hour max on runtime on a high performance. This thing on high, it starts on high and then you can slow it down on maybe 60-70% of the performance. On a 6 amp hour battery, it runs for half an hour easily. And what happens when you run out of the battery? Well, you just put it on the charger and you take another one and you just keep going. So the runtime, it's kind of not limited on this one, so because you can just swap the batteries and just keep going until you get sick and tired of it. Before we go into vacuuming and demoing how it actually works, I want to show you guys how to disassemble the canister, call it, and the head for cleaning and maintenance purposes, because that's actually, let's be honest, important. A lot of people start complaining about a vacuum a couple of months in, 6-7 months in, or it's not sucking how it should, or it's not performing how it used to when it was new. Well, you gotta clean it out, you gotta get some compressor on it, you gotta blow out the filters and stuff. So it's very important, that part of it. So how do you take this canister off? You just pull that there and it comes off. To put it back on, you've got those hooks, just clicks on. So let's take that off. On the bottom, you got a thing, you press it and you can empty it like that. Oftentimes, it's not just gonna empty like that. So honestly, majority of the times how I empty it is, I just pull it on top, open it, and then you've got a tab there, and on the other side you pull it there and you take out the whole filter assembly in the vacuum and you just dump it and you empty this out. This filter assembly, it's very important to be blown off with a compressor to keep it clean. And if not even more important is this filter that sits on top there. This filter you gotta blow out, clean it out, otherwise your vacuum is not gonna be performing how you would want it to. This filter is also replaceable from RYOBI. I'm gonna put a part number on the screen somewhere. It's only a couple of dollars. So you can replace it after a while when it gets too clogged up, when it doesn't want to clean anymore. But I would suggest maybe every 2-ish weeks, get this cleaned out. Okay, so that's that. We'll put this aside. Now, to take the head off, this head swivels, of course. So to take the head off, you press the button there, you pull it off. And by the way, this also comes with a corner attachment. I don't have it on me now because I don't think it's that important, but it comes with it. So to take the head off on the side, you've taken the head off, sorry, to take the brush off on the side, you push that down and it just slides out. Yeah, that's what it looks without it. Now inside there, sometimes you might get some hairs. But this brush, it loves to get some hairs on it. So make sure you keep that nice and clean. Take the scissors out, snip the hair out, because once the hair is on there, it just folds the bristles and it's not scooping up the dirt from the floor. You're not gonna be happy if it's not performing right. To put it back in, you just slide it, put that like that, sorry, push it in and Just lock it. And that's it, you're done. You're done. So that's kind of the maintenance that you need to do on the vacuum. On the motor head itself, so right there on the head itself, you don't really need to do anything. As long as your filters are clean, you're not gonna get any dirt in here. At least you shouldn't. I haven't had any problems so far. So we'll just snap it in now. There. We'll put the thing in there. Okay, so on the handle, you got on-off button. You've got an eco button, so it starts in a full strength, and you can put it in an eco mode. And here is to turn your brush, the brush that spins. You can turn it on and off there. Also, right here, you've got a nice LED light. Okay, so let's hear it. So, you see it starts, and we'll put it in eco. You can hear it just dies down a little bit. It preserves the battery, still does a good job. But the head spins. Now I turn the head off. When you turn the head off, LED light goes off as well. Turn it on. See? It's on. Off. Vacuum off. I think on I know on the rugs and carpets, it doesn't struggle, but it sounds a little bit different compared to on the tiles or on the hard floors. So it's probably not the same thing for it. So what we're gonna do now, this is a fully charged 6 amp hour battery. I've got some sawdust here on the floor. We're gonna first try these carpets here, and then we're gonna put it on tiles, and I'll show you guys how it performs on the tiles as well. So, all right, guys. So I got you down nice and low. So we'll try to do some work on this sawdust on the vacuum. So when I start it, it's gonna start at a high mode with the brush spinning, and I'm just gonna leave it as is like that. And then we're gonna do one pass of that, and then I'm gonna do another pass with brush off and in a eco mode. So that's one pass there and forth. So let's go into our eco mode now. So this is eco with the brush on. So a little bit more left. Now let's do brush off, full strength. Still does a good job. So let's go brush on and full. I think RYOBI made a pretty easy job of that. So, yeah, there you go. So now you guys understand why I was saying, why paying $1,000 plus for a Dyson when for $300 to $400 you can buy one of these vacuums and it performs same if not better as a Dyson. Okay, now we're gonna do test on towels. So I'm just gonna do it in high mode with rollers on, because on towels you do need rollers. So there's a bit of a dirt here, so we'll give it a try now. So there you go, guys. We saw it on the carpet, we saw it on the tiles. So you be the judge. We love it in the house. Both me and my wife use it daily and we love it. Now that little bit that I just did, 6 amp hour battery hasn't moved a single bar. We use it mainly on 5 or 6 amp hour battery, 25-30 minutes runtime. Absolutely no issues, mainly on hard floors and tiles. We don't have any carpets in the house. This is not my house. The thing is, again, Dyson is $1,000. roughly average Dyson now is around $1,000. If you're lucky to get it on a discount, you'll pay a bit less. These things, they run anywhere from, let's see, it's too many models to remember. So you can buy a RYOBI 1 plus 18 volt brushed stick vacuum. So it looks like same like this. So it looks same as this one, but it's brushed. That's $299. It comes with a 4 amp hour battery. Then you can buy a $379 brushless, 1 plus HP brushless, no battery, no nothing. That is this model, yeah? For $379 it's now. Then you can buy for $459 brushless with a 4 amp hour battery. So this model with the 4 amp hour battery and a charger, of course. And for $599 you can buy a brushless, 2 4 amp hour battery, fast charger, dual head, and another smaller head attachment. I'm gonna put photos of all those models on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Anyways, for $379, I think it's a bloody amazing deal. Even if you haven't got a battery, you're gonna pay $400 and some, $450, $460. It's still more than half a price of average Dyson. So for me and my household, it's a go. Half of my family bought it after me, so that says something. Yeah, that's it, guys. Vacuum, not much else to talk about it. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.